The foundation will be a gravel pad with a concrete grade beam, very similar to the cottage foundation. These are the forms for the outside of the grade beam. Here I had to cut around the roots of the cedar elm. The water lines run from our cabin, tap off the shower, and then continue under the shower to supply the cottage. The PVC pipe is to protect the water lines from being damaged while pouring the concrete. With the outer forms square, level, and staked, I put down a few inches of crushed limestone and compacted it with the tamper. I installed the inside forms using spacer blocks and put in rebar to finish it off. One big drawback of timber framing is the cost of materials. High prices for large conventional lumber remain sticky in the post-pandemic era. A workaround for getting my timber framing fixed is using Douglas fir 8-foot-long 4x4s. They aren't treated and generally pretty good quality. At the home improvement stores near me, they go for around $16 a piece. A 4x4 post doesn't have the same presence as a 6x6 or 8x8. But for a structure this size, I think it looks substantial enough without overwhelming it. Another plus is that 4x4s are easy to move around and cut with typical shop tools. Here's my dad cutting a knee brace with a dado blade attached to a radial arm saw. The outdoor shower has 3 bents or sections that I'm assembling before raising the frame. The first bent is slightly different than the other two, with one leg being shorter because that leg will rest on the berm rather than the concrete grade beam. It'll make more sense when you see the raising in a minute. I'm using the ratchet straps both to pull the joints together tightly and to square up the bent before driving the pegs home. The pegs are just 1/2 inch oak dowels.
Wally says he wants to come out and join.
All right.
Just broke this.
There you go, Jane.
What? You told me to get it. I told you we didn't need 12 people.
All right. Come on, take your end over there.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Across here, right?
Yeah, step across there.
Okay.
Big deal.
Okay, now put your end down more. Okay, now we're gonna raise this up. Like this. Let's step over here.
What's all that racket going on?
Yeah, on the other side. Okay, so then let's rotate this around. Rotate.
Yep,
Come on, step all the way.
what's all that racket?
A bit of Vanessa.
Blended gravel. Here, we rotate that. We got to repair this.
Okay. Mind the camera.
Which side is it going on?
You guys need to rotate it around. This needs to be this way.
Okay. Does this need to come out?
That's fine. I'll cut off later.
Which one's it gonna need to go?
Yep. Yeah, that's the front. Alright, so bring it over this way. Okay. And you guys lower yours down. There you go.
One, go.
Just go ahead and just pick it up just a touch and move it over because we want it center. Come back to me. Like that. Hold up for just a moment, okay? Before we get that braced.
Got the hammer?
You get this side, you get one side kind of started. These are pretty good. These are all lined up. Okay. That one should just hold there. That's in a little bit.
They go up above over there, yeah.
You guys lined up?
Outdoor shower, yeah.
I cheated and used angle brackets to install the girts. Here's the shower with the girts installed. Off camera, I added an extension to the shower that will serve as a changing room. The new section only had one load-bearing post, so I used a concrete post base instead of pouring more grade beam. Here I'm fastening cedar pickets to the inside of the shower. I'll put another course of pickets on the outside face, staggering the spacing so the gaps are covered. This will allow airflow while providing privacy. I don't have many photos of the rest of the build, but I wanted to touch on a few more details. For the roof, I used polycarbonate double wall panels. The panels allow for plenty of light, but also provide privacy. I was also able to make windows from the leftover pieces. The enclosure on the back of the shower contains the on-demand water heater and propane tank. Originally I wanted to build a wood-fired water heater for the cottage, but at this stage of the build I was running out of steam and reverted to something I knew how to do. For drainage, I put down about 6 inches of pea gravel. In the shower area there's also a perforated pipe under the gravel that runs through the grade beam and has an outlet below the water heater enclosure. Alright, so we just wrapped up construction on the outdoor shower for the earth berm cottage. You can see we did a timber frame for the shower. Take a look inside.